So I started going along, and you could use a pair of vice grips if you wanted to get underneath here behind where these screws are. You got the screw in the front that everyone can see from the front here, and then in the back it's something like that. And I just went in there, I just grabbed it real tight, held it on, and then slowly unscrewed these, which I just found the easiest. But I guess you could use a pair of vice grips or anything you can get in back there to hold on to it. Well, that was all fine and dandy going along doing that. It was pretty steady, you know, going along till I got to these two. And here we go again with the whole thing where I can't believe something was made this way. These, if you look in here, you get up top here, this is where we were, right, camera's being camera. Right here, I was going along, good, I could reach it with my hand, no problem, could reach it with my hand. And then all of a sudden we decided to change it. I don't know why they did this. It's like, you know, they'd have someone on a roll taking these out, then all of a sudden, you know, we got this off from the body. Oh, look at that, look awesome, it's coming off, but I can't get to these two, and these two have the same problem where it's just spinning and it's never going to come off. And let's see, well, we can't get up that way. No, let's try and, oh, no, we can't get up that way. Maybe from the inside, and oh no, look at that, we can't do that either. So I'm not sure how they intended anyone who wasn't going to absolutely take their Jeep, I mean literally apart, completely apart, to get the fender flare off. I mean, of all things, I mean, I might sound a little irritated, but you know, I mean, I am. It's just like, you know, if some people have the ability to completely, you know, strip the body from the frame, take the tub off, flip the whole thing over, do everything, but I don't have that ability. I am the common person, and the common person you think should be able to, you know, take off their tires, you know, change a tail light, take off a fender flare. Nope. So I have no choice but to try and cut these out. I have no other choice. Either cut these out or try to pull the fender flare away from this, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, and then find a way to either drill or get these out of here and then just reinforce the fender flare like I did the mud flaps actually. So that's where it's going to happen, unfortunately. The other side's going to come off good, but I'm going to finish trying to get this off, hopefully damage it as little as possible, and then go ahead and clean the inside and then move on to the other side. And now we're on the back passenger side. Pulled out the plastic insert there, and it's more or less the same. I mean, you got the same case over here where obviously a bunch of dirt and crap got kicked in, has worn away over the years. This kind of looks a lot worse on this side, whereas kind of like the upper inside actually looks a bit better. It's still got some of the stuff, but it's better than the other side's upper, where the fender flare would kind of loop into. And we got this here, which is actually different from the other side, and not sure why that is. It's kind of weird. Let me just take a, hold on. Why is that? I'm just curious. It's just curious to me why it wouldn't be. Oh no, I guess it is symmetrical. I guess it's just worse on that side. For some reason, I pictured the other side more enclosed somehow. But yeah. So I pulled that out of here. It came out with relatively little no ease, except it did right there. There is where a pin should go, and that's not ever going back in there. So yeah, this is pretty bad. It's almost more, it's stronger over here, but the rust is kind of pretty prominent. That's not so good right there. But yeah, I mean, you know, I figured as much. I didn't expect it to be great back here, but I think I can clean out most of this in PR15 what I can. If there are any big holes, I'll see what I can do about it if anything needs to really be done. I'll definitely be sure to, you know, PR15 this, which will kind of seal it, and then make sure this is covered up real good so it doesn't, you know, get any worse. You can kind of tell back in there it's not so great and all that, but all in all, like I said, it's pretty much the same case over here. But I'll see what I can do about cleaning this out, and probably if I start doing PR15 here, I might as well also, you know, while I'm right here and got this open, do the top of the frame there. So yeah, it's what I expected, but I guess not as terrible as it could be, but not as great as it could be, so I'll take what I can get, right?